Before the first human ever walked the earth, before the first bird took flight, our planet was ruled by giants. Creatures so powerful, so diverse, and so mysterious that their fossils still whisper the story of an ancient world, the world of dinosaurs. Let's travel back, more than 230 million years ago, into the Triassic period, where the tale of the dinosaurs begins. Back then, Earth was a single massive continent, Pangaea. The climate was harsh, dry, and hot. Life was recovering from the greatest mass extinction in history, the Permian extinction, which had wiped out nearly 90% of all species. But from this devastation rose a new era of life. Small, agile reptiles began to evolve. Among them, a new kind of creature appeared, the first dinosaurs. The earliest dinosaurs weren't the enormous beasts we imagine today. They were small, two-legged hunters, quick and light. One of the earliest known was Eoraptor, a creature no bigger than a dog, living around 231 million years ago in what is now South America. These early dinosaurs competed with other reptiles called archosaurs, their ancient cousins. Over time, dinosaurs developed stronger legs, better lungs, and unique hips that allowed them to move faster and more efficiently. These advantages helped them survive while other reptiles faded away. By the end of the Triassic period, dinosaurs had begun their rise to power. Around 200 million years ago, Pangaea began to break apart. The continents drifted, creating new environments and new opportunities for life to evolve. The world grew wetter, filled with forests of ferns and conifers, and dinosaurs flourished. This was the Jurassic period, often called the Golden Age of dinosaurs. Massive plant eaters like Brachiosaurus, Diplodocus, and Stegosaurus roamed the land, feeding on towering vegetation. In the skies, the first pterosaurs soared, while the early ancestors of birds, small feathered dinosaurs, began to appear. One of the most famous of these was Archaeopteryx, discovered in Germany, showing a mix of reptilian and avian features. Meanwhile, terrifying carnivores like Allosaurus hunted across the plains, ruling the food chain. The Jurassic was not only the age of giants, it was an era of innovation. Dinosaurs were evolving into many shapes and sizes, adapting to every environment Earth could offer. The Cretaceous period, beginning around 145 million years ago, brought even more dramatic changes. Flowering plants appeared for the first time, spreading new kinds of food and transforming ecosystems. This was also the time of the most famous dinosaurs, creatures like Tyrannosaurus rex, Triceratops, Velociraptor, and Spinosaurus. During this period, dinosaurs became more specialized and diverse than ever before. Some, like hadrosaurs, developed complex jaws for chewing plants. Others, like velociraptors, evolved sharp claws and hunting intelligence. And in the skies, feathered dinosaurs continued evolving into what we now call birds, the only surviving lineage of dinosaurs today. Yes, when you see a pigeon or an eagle, you're looking at a living dinosaur, but even the mightiest creatures must face their end. Around 66 million years ago, a catastrophic event changed life on Earth forever. A massive asteroid, about 10 kilometers wide, struck near what is now the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico. The impact unleashed a firestorm of destruction, earthquakes, tsunamis, and a cloud of dust that blocked sunlight for years. Plants died, the food chain collapsed, and within months, 3/4 of all species, including the non-avian dinosaurs, vanished. This event is known as the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction. Although the age of dinosaurs ended, their legacy continued. The small feathered species that survived the extinction evolved rapidly. Over millions of years, they became the birds that fill our skies today. Even mammals, once tiny and hidden in the shadows of dinosaurs, took advantage of the new world. From them, new species evolved, including us, humans. So in a way, we owe our existence to that ancient extinction event. Today, paleontologists, the scientists who study fossils, continue to uncover this story piece by piece. Every fossil bone, every footprint, every feather trapped in amber adds a new chapter to the grand saga of dinosaur evolution. Modern technology, like CT scans, 3D modeling, and DNA analysis, has revealed astonishing details about these ancient creatures, from their colors to how they moved, and even how they might have sounded. Dinosaurs were not slow, cold-blooded monsters. They were dynamic, intelligent, and adaptable beings that dominated the Earth for over 165 million years, far longer than humans have existed. From the ashes of extinction to the wonders of evolution. From ancient bones buried deep in stone to the wings of birds soaring above us. The story of the dinosaurs reminds us of one powerful truth. Life always finds a way.